Now, while you're up in the attic, you may want to look around and see if there's some other changes that may be needed. Some of those changes may include adding insulation to your home, but how much do you need in your home? Well, at your home center you'll find several different charts like this that will show your region of the country and the recommended R value for your attic wall or floor space. Now, the R value is your heat resistance value, and that's an indicator of exactly how much insulation you need. Now, if you don't have any insulation in your walls, that's the hardest one to add to it. Now, a standard there would be around R13. In some of the colder parts of the country, that may go up a little bit. But it is hard to add to an existing wall unless you're doing a little renovation where you remove some of your interior walls. And by all means, add as much insulation as you can while those walls are open. But if you're doing some remodeling on the exterior of your home, you may be able to add some of the foam sheets that range from 1/2 inch to 3/4 to 1 inch thickness. Here you can obtain an R value from 2.5 up to R5. That can really make a difference in your energy bill in kind of controlling the cold air or warm air around the perimeter of your home. But attic insulation will make the most difference in your energy bill than just about anything else. If you don't have any insulation at all, then you'll need this type. That's a craft face, and you'll want to turn the paper or the craft facing down towards the living area, and then that'll take care of insulating your attic. If you already have some insulation, then you'll use an unfaced type of bat that you can roll out right over the top of the existing insulation. Now, most people are familiar with fiberglass, but also there's another type of insulation called cellulose. It's basically a recycled newspaper material that's treated with a flame retardant. Now, cellulose won't irritate your skin like fiberglass insulation can, so many homeowners prefer using this when adding insulation to their attic. Also, many of the home centers will rent you the blowing equipment necessary to blow the cellulose in your attic for a very reasonable amount. Blown or loose fill insulation is a real popular choice for insulating your attic. It really can be blown in very easily, and it fills all of the cracks and crevices you may have in your attic, and you're able to obtain the R value that you really need for your part of the country, and that is very important.